Hi, my name is Alec Oslin, and I'm an attorney at the Yanowitz law firm, where we've been assisting Minnesota families with wills, trusts, and probate for over 3 decades. So, what is an ABLE account? An ABLE account is authorized by the ABLE Act, which enables individuals with significant disability, with one of a disability that they were diagnosed with before turning 26 years old, and they are receiving benefits such as SSI. If they are not on SSI but meet the age requirement, they still may be eligible for an ABLE account. So under the current law, someone had to be diagnosed with this disability before reaching the age of 26 years old. However, starting January 1st, 2026, they just have to meet the requirement of having that disability before the age of 46. Essentially, there's another 20 years that's going to be added starting at the beginning of 2026. We have recorded video prior about the ABLE account and what it is, how it can be used. So with this new video and the change in the law, I thought it'd be good to go ahead and explain what is an ABLE account and how can they be used. So, what is it? An ABLE account is essentially a financial account that is opened by the individual with the disability, and it can be funded by third parties. That individual can then use the money in their account how they wish, provided, though, there are some rules with how they spend that money, but there is a great deal of flexibility. For example, that money can be used for qualified disability expenses, which means any expense related to the designated beneficiary as a result of living a life with a disability. Those funds can be saved and invested in that ABLE account. They can be used to pay for those expenses. And those expenses specifically can relate to education, housing, transportation, employment training, technology to help them, personal support services, healthcare expenses, financial management or administrative services, and essentially anything that helps them live a better life, improve their independence, and just gives them a better quality of life. Funds in that ABLE account can be used to support their ability to work and to increase their productivity and ability to get to and from work. They can be used for emergent sudden expenses, which could create challenges in continuing to work. For example, if a vehicle breaks down and that individual does not have the funds to repair the vehicle, that individual may not be able to get to work, so those funds can be used to repair the vehicle. As long as there's under $100,000 in that account, it is exempt from the approximate $2,000 SSI individual limit. And so what that means practically is that even if there's $50,000 in this ABLE account, it's not going to impact the individual's ability to still receive their monthly SSI payments. There are yearly contribution limits on that account, though, so it's something to take in mind when you do want to put money in someone's ABLE account, is that the most that ABLE account can receive per year is $19,000 total. So that's from everyone. So a maximum contribution of $19,000 total can be made to that account. That being said, if the individual does work, they have the ability to contribute an additional around $15,000 to that account. Well, that is something to consider. Yes, we can put the $19,000 in there, but if the individual does work, we can look at potentially around $34,000 a year going into an account that does not impact the individual's ability to receive SSI benefits. If it does go over $100,000 total, that is going to most likely impact those SSI benefits, but it's not going to impact other benefits such as medical assistance. So again, the big benefit here is you're able to give money to someone who is disabled without the fear of them losing their SSI benefit. Upon the death of the individual, the state in which the beneficiary lived may file a claim to all or a portion of the funds to recover the amount that they have spent while that individual is alive. In summary, ABLE accounts are a great way to help out a loved one who is disabled. If you're interested in learning more about disability planning or estate planning, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to find out when we post.